on.
দেখছো যাইতেছে
A1 is going to be it's going to be slower, but when they pick things up on day 2, they continue to carry that momentum into the survival stage. Lion getting a 9 point here, finding S8UL's Jack. Now taking over Zipway, there is the boat maker being called in. You have Falcons waiting in the wings as well. And this is also another rivalry that has formed in the survival stage. It's not just Falcons against Vitality, it's also Falcons against Lion. The 3 big beasts taking on each other. I feel like Lion shouldn't be looking to take Falcons out actively. And Joker will be on the flank. Now Falcons might have to deal with TG.
Yes. It's just as we noted. Gives away the game. Binoculars. And now for the rest of Falcons there, I am curious to see how exactly they're going to be doing. They are 2 bodies short in this fight. So could potentially be overwhelmed. And on top of that as well, if you look at the rotations there, the Falcons are moving away. Lion is just pressuring them. I'm pretty sure they managed to steal away a pickoff. I'm not too sure whether or not it was Troll that took it away or not, since S8UL just slowly moving on the area. And now, on fire, goes down, and the Falcons eliminated early. You can hear how excited the crowd is below, since it does gives a bit more space and less of a worry to the whole entire lobby.
Wow, Lion, that is going to hurt a little bit for the Falcons. We even heard an earlier interview that Falcons admitted that yes, last year's run was a disappointing one, but they have a promise to keep. That they want to bring it back this year. Still some chances. They're still our favorite team to make it through today. We've reserved a slot for Falcons in the grand finals, but if a team wrestles this away, they're going to earn the recognition of everyone else. Aurora managing to fully recover. Same for Titan Gaming Club. Starting to get messy. 11 minutes in, 10 teams left. And even a circle, plenty of open area to work with.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well. But the compounds, majority of them had already been taken away. There's space for S8UL though to come in toward that northern side of where Vitality is currently holding. Now, for TEC, just waiting the wings as well. DRS putting in that pressure to the members of Team Secret, keeping them away for now. Hoping to see whether or not can play some chip damage. If one knock does happen, just know that they're going to be collapsing if possible. As Aurora rushes forward, TEC in trouble. Neja takes a bit of chip damage, but Aurora's push is going to be delayed by these blue walls. But for now, they are going to get completely chunked. Space taken away by TEC here. Kutush winning the wings. Rehat does manage to drop down another glue wall. And I just feel that Aurora is just breaking through unlimited amounts of space. Blade takes a lot of damage here. May have been more than he can chew. Knocked down. And as for the rest of the team now, Azriel gets one more. TEC, 2 more players back. Nejat brought back into the game. Lion wants to join in as well. Hacks on the outer side has been knocked down here. The shots are good. Lion waiting, very, very patient. As for TEC, they're being crunched.
This is going to be a tough one because Lion was the one to set it up. Games King, round the corner there. 2 teams at once, not a problem. Lion roaring to life here. 14 eliminations, and count that number out. TEC have been wiped out. Aurora, they're going to come in and make something happen. Make the best out of this mess. But we have a 4th team arriving. It's S8UL.
He takes quite some time as well here. Lion decides to slow it down. Aurora somehow managing to reset their whole entire team, but they're boxed in, forced to break in those blue walls. But Lion, Joker still the outer side, caught out in the open. Zeus was ready for him. A double kill for Aurora, 4 eliminations already. Now for the next part here is going to be S8UL. The shots are true. Lion barely alive, eliminated quickly as Azriel will be the one to take him away. The rest of S8UL, will be able to make a little bit of space away from Aurora, and they're just waiting things out.
Can Aurora find that conversion here? They managed to get a bit of a breathing room. Again, Aurora not overheating. Very good discipline. Tro is going to start feeling the heat, but Aurora back into the building with the blue zone closing in. Azriel could open it on a Jack. Didn't know the numbers now. Lock the soul out of the exit. Bunny wants to put up a good fight, but Aurora steadfast. A triple given over. And S8UL are out. TAG on the radar. Vitality wiping out Total Gaming Esports IQ.
They were so aggressive with it as well. There were just so many fights happening all around the map, and the Hornets, you can start to see them swarming toward the right side of that circle, being sure to cross through these buildings, hoping to see whether or not there's any stragglers, also getting a bit more space. Now for TAG, finds the last few members of Aurora. Unfortunate situation, but definitely a better run for this team as Vitality turns their attention to DRS.
And I gotta say, TAG, another great rotation. They preemptively use the binoculars to scan out their next move towards the western side of the earlier safe zone. They rotated it, and now you look at the overview. They are in the best spot to have a chance to get a Booyah. Third for them on the world stage, including the one from the group stages.
Was sharp as heck as well, but TAG will be the one who goes huge here, completely wiping out the members of DRS.
Oh, this is so good for TAG.
But now TS is just stuck inside of the compound. Yes, they can just fortify their space, but there's not a lot of space to work in. One nade will be able to completely chunk them down. And in fact, they are getting completely crunched by GD as well. A deeper run for this team compared to the beginning of the day. And they're making sure they don't get knocked out so quickly. Seabek, a lot of damage taken, barely alive right now. One more for Hwang M is enough. No, able to recover his life. And HP finally knocked down here, but Nil ready for it. Steals him away, but it's TAG that goes huge, wiping out GD!
Like I said, TAG have the best shot right now. They got the read so well, and even the circle ship benefits them. Riptide rid out of the defenses of Vitality gone down, KD gone with the shot. And S8UL just fights Hwang Am as well. Team Secret in the rough spot, and TAG are feeling it. They're going for Secret as Vitality books it for the exit.
S8UL just putting in the pressure to the members of Vitality. One member gone down already, but decides against it. Gonna go for a nice shot, two-hand shot, knocked down already. The members of TS are limping right now. PLS1 will follow suit from the members of TAG. Hwang M brought back into the game, barely alive, but the pressure and crossfire coming in from TAG is too much to deal with. The walls completely get broken. Tikui alone in this situation, and fed it to Shoto. Another point, 19 in limbs.
Can they get S8UL back up to make it a fair 4v4? But here comes the Hornet. TAG, they've been in the spot multiple times, and they're looking to do it again. Shoto leads the charge, 19 points. The Hornets falling under the force of TAG, and they do it again. Are you proud, India? Team Apex Gaming with their Booyah in the survival stage and the third in Paris.
Crazy work coming in from TAG. Positioning was good, and it was so methodical how they take each one of these fights. Every call was just phenomenal, being able to just take it step by step. And finally, in the end, taking down the Giants is a statement in itself.
India having a field day today. First, it was Total Gaming Esports IQ, and now Team Apex Gaming. They've done it again, man. All those years of waiting has finally paid off on one of the grandest of stage. Make that 4 Booyahs for the region.
Crazy work, and what a way to just really make an entrance to your comeback back to the big stage. And it just feels like what AJ said, today is a day where you really cannot count anyone out. In the beginning just now, we had our favorites. We had the Falcons and Vitality taking 2 spots. But now, with this speed, with this aggression coming through, perhaps we might just all be wrong.
We could be wrong, honestly. I was talking to Lucifer on the way here, and I was like, hey, what do you think about the chances of TAG? Because I think they have a good chance of making it through. I think TAG really have what it takes, and I think he agrees, right? Obviously, we had some discussion about how much of a problem TAG is going to pose to some of the front runners here, and he feels like he's into Vitality replay. The Beast got taken down, the Hornet is dispatched, but yeah,